Hello, 4 channel infrared remote controller. This circuit is constructed using 8-pin infrared receiver IC, then 16-pin motor relay driver IC, that is ULN2003AN. This is that IC 2003AN. This is 8-pin infrared receiver IC, and this one is 7805 IC for giving plus 5 volt. Here you can see 8-pin infrared transmitter and receiver, and this one is ULN2003. This 2003 is basically a motor driver IC. If you have anything more than 5 volt 80 milliampere to work, you can use this ULN2003 AN IC. In ULN2003 pin number 1 to 7, these 7 input pins of Darlington pair, each pin is connected to the base of the transistor and can be triggered by using 5 volt. Pin number 8 is ground, pin number 9 is common, pin number 10 to 16 are the 7 outputs. More information about the IC components project will be provided at the end of this video or in the following description. Now see how this circuit is connected here. This is the infrared transmitter. As I told earlier, this is the receiver IC. These are the 4 24 volt relays. This is the track side of this PCB. Here relays are connected. Here you can see this normally open terminal. This one is normally closed terminal. This is the center one is the common terminal. Here positive and negative 12 volt supply is given. 12 volt supply is written here. Now let's connect this LED. Here we will connect this red wire from this fuse to this switch. This fuse and switch are the optional. Here you can see this fuse, this is the switch. These two are optional, no need to connect this in the circuit. Without also connecting, you can complete the circuit. These are the 4 loads. Here there are 2 sockets, and here 2 holders are connected. 2 bulbs can be inserted. 2 different loads can be connected here. Let's connect. So you have connected. In LED, this longer lead is anode and this shorter is cathode. If you see internally, shorter is anode and longer is cathode. Now let us insert this LED. Anode on the left hand side and cathode on the right side. Anode on the left hand side, cathode on the right hand side. When you keep this infrared in front of this receiver, this is transmitter, this is receiver. When you press 1, this relay 1 is activated. When pressing 2, this 2 is activated. When you are pressing 4, this 4 is activated. This should be in front of this receiver. You can switch off. You can switch off 4, then 2, then 1. If you simultaneously you want to switch on all, then you can do it. You can switch off simultaneously. You can see simultaneously switch on, simultaneously switch off, simultaneously switch on, simultaneously switch off. This third LED is not glowing, but this relay is working. So when you will connect the load, it will work. Only the fault is in this LED. When I am pressing 3, you can see tuck tuck is sound coming. You can see tuck tuck, tuck, tuck. It means this relay is working. This two working, this one working, this four is also working. Now let's try to understand this wiring diagram. Here 12 volt adapter is connected. Positive supply is given to this terminal. Zero voltage is given to this terminal. Then we are connecting this 2-pin or 3-pin plug. This phase wire we have connected to this fuse. Then from the other end of the fuse we have connected to switch. As I told earlier, these are the two optional. Without this also you can connect. This yellow one, neutral, we are connecting through this wire to all the common terminals of these 4 relays. Specifically, we have chosen 3-pin terminal so that right terminal will always be line or phase, left will always be neutral, and the upper one is for earthing. So red wire we have connected to this fuse, and through this fuse it is connected to the switch. This is optional switch. If you want to control it manually, this manually switching on or switching off, you can do it by this switch. This green terminal are connected to common. This normally closed terminal of this 4 relays are not connected. We are not using this normally open terminal. You can see that relay number 1 is connected to load 1 through this yellow wire. Other end of this, these are the sockets. Other end of these sockets are connected to normally open terminal. So relay 1 is connected to load 1, relay 2 is connected to load 2, relay 3 is connected to load 3, and relay 4 is connected to load 4. This is the L4. So this L4 is connected to relay 4. Now you are seeing that one terminal of load is common. All these 1, 2, 3 as well as this 4 are connected to positive means phase wire, and that is connected to line, and this neutral wire is connected to this terminal. Now we'll see by connecting 4 or 3 loads to this circuit. Now you are seeing this is load 1. This table lamp is connected here. To load 2 we have not connected anything. Load 3 is connected to this LED bulb, and this is load 4. This is remote switch. When I pressing 1, you have noticed that load 1 table lamp is glowing. Load 2 is not connected. Load 3 and this load this load 4. I am switching off. Load 1 is switched off. Load 2 is not connected. When pressing this, all loads are glowing. When pressing this, all loads are switched off. When I am pressing 1, load 1 is glowing. When pressing 3, third load is glowing. When pressing 4, last load is glowing. Switching off. 4, 3, 1. Simultaneously on, simultaneously off. Let us see what happens when this jumper is connected to adjacent to. It will switch off after some time. Here you are seeing that when jumper is connected to adjacent, you will observe that load 1 is switched off after a certain time. This is load 3, this is load 4. Now after this main part, we are proceeding to the main part. Now we'll actually connect it to the switchboard. We are going to connect this circuit to actual switchboard. We are going to connect this circuit to actual switchboard. Now we are going to install this circuit in this main board. Let's open this circuit and we'll fix this circuit inside this main board.